I know everyone has been waiting on this for a while. I never knew how to bring it up or talk about it or what I could segue into. So I'd like to appreciate and thank Brody for doing this for me and giving me a platform to defend myself. I know he is busy at the Ant-Olympics, so maybe he had nothing else planned, but I can dream. So, what exactly is a horse? Well, except for one breed out in East Asia, there are no wild horses left, they're all feral. Even something that's famously like the wild horse of America, like, Mustangs, no, those are feral horses too, because they're descended from domesticated animals. The modern horse can trace its lineage back about 50 million years or so, but that number is debated. You have all kinds of breeds of horses. They're an omnivorous animal, which is an easy way of saying that horses will eat meat and they'll eat plants, but meat is hard to come by for them, but I'll grab at it if it's available. You can look on YouTube or Discus, and there are plenty of fun educational snuff films where you could see a horse eating, a chicken, or an egg, or a small bird, or like a vole, some weird shit like that. If you didn't know about that, I can't blame you, because when you have Barbie Horse Adventure, or whatever you want to sell to little girls or boys, you don't want to tell them that, hey, if that animal gets the chance, it might eat a kitten, or a puppy. No, you go, the horse, he wants to eat grass, or apples, or anything. We don't think about having any feelings, or sentience of its own. The more I think about it, the more I realize that horses might actually lean more on the carnivorous side when left to their own devices, and they're not being satiated by wheat and grass. But I don't really like to think about that kind of thing, They are large, powerful animals, and the more you realize they lean on the carnivore side, the more terrifying they become. I mean, they're everywhere. You see them in fields, and, well, I guess horses are usually only in fields, but there's a lot of fields in this country. I mean, hell, in most countries you have fields. You have grass, you have everything a horse needs to eat meat. Let's pretend you're out on a walk somewhere, and a horse sees you, and the horse is fully intent on eating you. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run away? No, it's gonna catch you. That's their thing. You're gonna try and fight it? You're gonna try and punch a horse? Do you know how far they can rear up? They have those hooves in the front, and that's not even counting the business end in the back of them. One kick from that, and you're in a wheelchair, or brain damaged, or dead. And we just allow this. And if we have a problem horse, we can't identify them properly because they change colors throughout the year. They might be laying down in a different kind of soil, or their nesting grounds change, and with that comes a change in their fur color. So if a horse that likes hamburger helper is identified properly, it doesn't matter because 2 weeks later it's changed color and the owner changed its name from Biscuits to Chestnut or some shit like that. And you can't kill them all. If you've seen the movie The Birds, people have to get to their cars or their tanks or their planes, and the horses will get you on the way. You just have to pet them and accept it and hope for the best. So, thank you, Brody, for allowing me to address this, and also to apologize for those controversial tweets I made.